fun fact about me, The Secret Garden is one of my favorite movies of all times. I'm in the garden! And this is exactly how I pictured it. Just without the wall. But you have the columns and the bluebells. It's quite lovely. I love it here. I love it here. So we're currently in the Rock Garden, which is the oldest in the world. And it's quite lovely. So here you have kind of the stepping stones, and then you have the plants, and all of them have their little names next to them. And for me, who, if you didn't know, I'm actually an environmental scientist, and I had to do botany. And it's all coming back to me now. No, this is quite lovely. And the flowers, it's springtime, so of course the flowers are just coming in bloom. Look at that. Quite lovely. My favorite word is lovely now. And let me just pronounce the Latin name of this flower. Saponaria sicula. Did I mention I almost failed botany, but this is quite lovely. This is just one of the many sections of Kew Gardens. Right there, that's the roof of the Princess of Wales garden. I'll get it right when I'm inside. So I'm gonna head over there, but first I have to go across this lovely bridge. But this is amazing. This is so breathtaking. Oh, let's go. Princess of Wales Observatory, which is quite hot because it's a greenhouse, clearly, but there's so many cacti. I've never seen this many variety of cacti in my life, and it's reminded me of my Japanese papa-san who collects cacti. So I'm going to send him a picture of all of these, but I also have to get out of here because it's moist in here. It's very, very hot. And yes, Princess Diana opened it. It was designed for her, and she opened it in 1987. So this place is 85 years old. Wow. It's quite lovely. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get out of here. In here is. Look at the hanging flowers. Okay, this reminds me of back home in Jamaica. We actually have an attraction called Fern Gully, just near Ochuria. And it's just like it. This is so gorgeous. So Princess of Wales Conservatory check. Lovely. Now my Airbnb host recommended the Hive, which is right behind it. That's actually a beautiful structure. And apparently it's just a sound of bees inside. If you're afraid of bees like I am, you'd be wondering why are you going there. There are no bees. I've been told there are no bees. So we're gonna go inside and check that out right now. Does sound like a hive of bees. So if you are a Bridgerton fan, Kew Palace is where King George used to hang out when he was, having one of his episodes. And then Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. This is her family home, so yeah, she had a bunch of kids. I think it was like 13 in total. Her vagina must have hurt after. But yeah, so King George was this height. Queen Charlotte, George, Prince of Wales, was an asshole. Frederick, William, and then I think Edward is Prince or Queen Victoria's father. I can never remember, but yeah. if you're a Bridgerton fan, that's Queen Charlotte's bed. I'm in Queen Charlotte's bedroom. Here's a lovely painting of Queen Charlotte. This is so amazing. So, like I said several times already in the video, if you were a Bridgerton fan, this is the Queen who was in Bridgerton, and this is her house, the Mad King George. Oh, if you like Hamilton fans, this is King George III's house, where he spent some time and his family lived, and where Queen Charlotte died apparently. Charlotte, not Charlotte. What's wrong with me? So I do recommend, if you come and visit Kew Gardens, check out Kew Palace. Make a donation if you can. So now, I just want to take a moment to discuss the problem with solo traveling. I am at one of the most beautiful botanical gardens I've ever been in my whole life, surrounded by gorgeous things and statues and waterfalls and gardens. And as a solo traveler, you know, it'd be nice to have somebody take pictures of you, and I don't, because I'm traveling solo. Look at this thing over here. I want to take a picture with it. So every single picture I've had from this trip has been a selfie, because I'm not personally not gonna ask someone to take a picture for me, because I have a fear of my phone being stolen by a kind stranger. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Look at this. Look at this beautiful historical backdrop, and I don't have someone to take a picture of me. But you know, there are pros and cons to solo travel. Like, if I were traveling with a group of people, they might not want to come to Kew Gardens, and I'd have to forfeit my desire to go to Kew Gardens, you know, to appease a group of people. So pros and cons, but there are so many like picture taking spots here that if you came as a group, and if you're an Instagram influencer, this would be the perfect place for you. Good thing I'm not an Instagram influencer, so I'm just gonna continue on my way. Where's next? Where am I going next? I think I'm gonna head over. Hello. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna go into the pavilion and see the water lilies, and then I'm gonna head to the treetop. Also, there's so many staff members here. I hope they make enough money to pay them, because they've done an exceptional job with the upkeep of the gardens, and they're so friendly, the staff. This is worth every penny, which is about 34 Canadian dollars, by the way. Anyways, we're gonna head over here and enjoy inside. Should I take off my jacket? I'll probably need to take off my jacket. Yeah, it looks hot, and it's a greenhouse. Greenhouses are hot. All right, we just have to find the entrance. Anyways, I'm coming up. I don't know why I've decided to go up these stairs. The things I do for a view, I'm wearing a dress, so they might see my pretty floral panties I decided to wear for this trip. Okay, I'm getting nervous now. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, why are there so many stairs? Oh, it's beautiful though. Ah! Okay, I'll show the balcony when I get there. Okay, so this is it. This is the balcony area. So below is where I want to climb those stairs. It's very hot, of course, because it is a greenhouse. Ah, this was worth it. Look at that. Here's the roof. Ah, the roof is just lovely. This was so worth the view. Banana trees, like I know banana trees because I live in Jamaica. This is a false banana, okay? Look how big this tree is, and then look at this flower. You can't even see it properly. Look at this flower. That's huge. It's giant. I think it's the same size as me. Oh my god. Yes, that's a Kew Garden highlight right there. So here it is behind me, the treetop canopy. I guess I'm gonna climb up those steps and then you basically just walk around and you're at the top of the trees. That's what canopy is, the top of the trees. I hope it's structurally sound because otherwise I'm gonna be terrified. I wore a dress today, but like I said when I was climbing up the stairs, I wore pretty cute flowery underwear, so I'm in theme with the gardens if anyone looks up at me. I don't know, this is what, like 50 feet up? 10, 20 feet? I don't know. I don't know measurements. But let's talk about the woodland area beside it. It feels like the countryside. Alright, let me go conquer my fear of heights and climb up this thing. I'll see you at the top. Made it to the top, alive. This is a view. So that's a temperate pavilion which I came out of, or temperate house, pavilion, whatever. Then a greenhouse that I came out of. And this is from the top. And it's not bad. Oh, that's a gorgeous view actually. I gotta go take a picture of that. But it's not bad. It's just super scary. Try not to look down. But yeah, it's just a little circle and then you're done. So worth the climb. Made it back to the first greenhouse. Over here is the water lily house where I was supposed to go before, but I missed it. Went completely halfway across the other side. But here we are. It's supposed to have the largest water lilies in the world. Well, not in the world, but the largest species variety of water lilies. So I'm going to take you inside and show you around, and then I'm going home because I'm exhausted. The video does it any justice, but the water lilies are quite big. Like if it weren't on water, I could stand in the middle of it or sit in it. That's how big they are. Okay, that's worth it. But in here is super hot, so I'm gonna go. Also, these plants, back home we call them pusstail. Someone I know used to have them in their garden all the time because I used to play with them. I think it was my grandmother. But yeah, in here reminds me of home. Also these plants too. My grandma had these in red. Okay, let's go. I'm done. Say goodbye, water lilies. Okay, so that's it from my adventures at Kew Gardens. I am exhausted. I am done. We're gonna head back to the station. I may or may not go to Olympic Park, depending on how I feel, which is not great right now. My back hurts. But I really had an awesome time. This is really one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. 100% recommend to anyone who just wants to walk around for a few hours, and great for families, great for picnics, great for like a half day of just being completely in nature. So Kew Gardens check. On my way back to London or City of London or inside. I'm tired, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, till next time. Bye.